Hello, welcome to another edition of Mzansi Fundiz podcast. We would like to officially welcome Wan-Bissaka to the African continent. He's now discovered that he's an African and he played for Congo. We'd also like to welcome Mr. Mark. We've decided we want to up.
Why are you welcoming him when you welcome Wan-Bissaka now?
No, we welcome everybody. This is his first time on our platform on this one. So we welcome him. Did you also have to do a DNA test that you're African?
From game on.
Did you also?
No, I want to come. What are you saying about Wan-Bissaka? What do you mean he's discovered that he's African?
The man made it very clear that he wants to play for England.
And what's wrong with that?
No, it's okay. You can be English.
Where was he born?
No. He wanted to be English. But the English said, you are not one of us.
No, they did not say that. Why are you denouncing his Englishness?
No. They may not have said it.
Everything.
But
simple.
No, Lufuno, here's the thing. Even though they did not say it, they did not choose you.
Yeah.
Because they chose their own. And you are not one.
Oh man, it's talent. Now you want to make it about politics. It's just that there were players that were good enough, better than him in his position. Why now you're trying to make it other things?
So you can't be English and African at the same time.
That's why we need to correct him, Paul.
Lufuno.
Saka is playing for England, but we know
he could have.
He could have chosen to play for.
But his talent allowed him.
For another African country.
So what you're saying, his talent allowed him. So the talent did not allow him to play. So Congo does not deserve first-grade players. It deserves whoever's not. But anyway, we are not there.
Okay, but let me ask you this though: Did he select himself?
To in England?
No, for DR Congo.
DRC.
No, he was willing to come this time.
Wait. Did he select himself?
No, he didn't. He was selected.
Someone selected him.
Yeah.
Someone said, please come and play for us.
The president there by Congo went because it was not even the coach.
He did not
the
select
president.
himself.
You know, now you have delegates that are going to say, the welcome was so great that we must speak about it. That Congolese people were throwing chairs there.
And they were not happy, Mamposa. I mean, you look at what it is that was going. They were leading 2-0.
Yeah.
And that's the danger of scoring early. Especially the most dangerous scoreline in football is 2-0.
Yeah.
Because it gives you the impression that, we've got things wrapped up. But should the opposition score, the momentum is with the opposition.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. When Senegal put in their pro players and the players that were known and they're comfortable now, the momentum was with them. And you could tell the difference, that it's sort of two teams now that are playing.
Very quickly, 2-2, quickly 3-2.
It changed. And all of a sudden we saw furniture being thrown around. And it was a very ugly picture for African football.
Yeah.
I don't condone that.
But Mr. Mark, that's not a good reflection of African football. Does it mean that as Africans, we cannot accept defeat?
No. This one is almost, I don't want to say you can forgive them, but if you look at the emotion involved in it, if you look at, because think about it, have DR Congo been to a World Cup before?
No.
They've never been to a World Cup. If they won this game, it's pretty much
5 points clear.
done and dusted.
5 points clear.
5 points clear. It's almost done and dusted.
Yeah.
They smelt it. It was like, no, we are there. Remember when
they were in the US?
In 06, I think it was, we were singing Remember?
Yeah.
Guys, 98, sorry.
98, yes.
Hey, man,
They were about to do that dance.
They were going to do the dance. They smelled it. It was there. And then it was just snatched from them. So you can imagine you were there. And then...
Now you're not at the bottom of the...
I'm not condoning it, but can you understand the emotion involved in that one? It was bad.
Lufuno, from a CAF perspective, now DC has to be... Now people have to play in front of an empty stadium because that's the only...
It can go that route.
What do you mean it can go? It will go
It must go
We
that
already know what's
If you
going to
look
happen.
at what Mark is saying, honestly, when you look at the pictures
you're
and
condoning.
the videos before the game started,
You are condoning.
2 hours or 1 hour before the game started, the stadium was packed. And I will say, wow, this is good for
I mean, I won't make...
They arrived like us South Africans.
I said, wow, this
Matches to be postponed.
Exactly. I said, this is good for African football. You look at how the stadium was packed. The football that they actually dished, and Senegal were 2-0 behind.
But I'll say the following, Lufuno. The person that sent me a video showing me how Congo was before the game did not send me a video after saying this is what when there was chaos. If you send a video before, somebody sent me on a group. I'm on this group. I won't mention names.
Who's the person? Who's the person? Speaking parables.
How? Mr. Bongo, if you are comfortable to send me a video before the game, please send me a video when there's chaos so that I have the full spectrum. It must balance this thing.
But we need to say it, that it's just 2 points different between DRC Congo and Senegal. Senegal are sitting on 18 points, DRC is sitting on 16. It's not over yet. There's still 2 games to play.
So could the Congo...
There's also no, Cox, they also the second best that can still have another opportunity. They need to win their games because it's not over yet. You know, I mean, they've just lost in 5, they just lost 1. So they
one that we're not supposed to lose.
Yeah, but
they lost the wrong game.
I think the biggest problem is that they were spoiled by winning a lot of games.
But I think
when it happened, then they lose. They lost it.
So the welcome party for Wan-Bissaka being Congolese or having done a DNA did not go according to plan. That's my story. Me, if you're gonna be African, you must tell us from under 19. In fact, under 15, under 17, under 20, you must go to the...
No. So, okay, because personally,
it can't be.
I wanted to play for Bafana. I didn't get it. Now, I go back. If I knew better, because I have Botswana heritage, I would have played for Botswana. If they had given me the opportunity.
And you were shining in AFCON.
I would have gone.
Yeah,
because now I get to play international football. Maybe AFCON, maybe whatever, but I get to play international football. Maybe I'm not good enough, I didn't make the grade. Why, what's wrong? Would you then have slated me for going to play for Botswana?
The important thing, you're saying something. I'm not good enough for Bafana. Therefore, if you're not good enough at this level, you get to the bottom of the...
If Botswana feel that I'm enough to play for them, and I qualify...
I hear the qualification. Wan-Bissaka wanted to be English. The English said, George is not your man.
No,
you are wrong. There from...
That is still wrong.
No. So
that is still wrong.
That's wrong. No, Lufuno, let me put it this way. Let me put this just so that we are clear. That's a wrong that I will take. I will speak that. George said, no, you are from the jungle of Congo. You must see the river Congo and tell us about football. Football in England, they said, we are here. You are here. That's all. Because if you were here, you would have qualified and they would have picked you.
Now you want to fight the man. Now you want to make it
the man.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
No, it's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. No.
We have players.
Every player, Mamposa, has ambitions of playing national team football.
I apologize. It's not his fault. DNA test is fault. Gentlemen, there's an issue that's coming up that's very worrying for me in the southern part of Africa. I'm seeing all the COSAFA teams, the southern region, we're at the bottom of it, except for Bafana. But we look to be 3-4. We've qualified for...
Now we've got Madagascar. We've got Madagascar. They're doing... Yes, they're not number 1. But if you look at how they exerted themselves in these qualifiers, they've got 16 points. I mean, 16 points any day...
When are you going to a group? I want to understand the following thing. It's South Africa and Madagascar. Give me North African teams that are looking like they qualify.
Egypt is there, Tunisia is there,
Morocco.
Do you see how they keep coming?
But you see why I'm saying Madagascar. You look at the football.
Please don't. Your team must not go there find players.
But listen to me. Let's look at this seriously, because you look at Madagascar having 16 points. You look at Namibia, 15 points. Any day, these points can actually qualify you.
So the COSAFA takes another COSAFA.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, for a Madagascar nation that have accumulated 16 points and look at the group where they are in, the teams that are competing with. I think, yes, it's not enough at this point in time. They are number 2, by the way, behind Gabon on the group of best second teams, which they can surprise us. They still have a chance that they can create history.
Mark.
I always feel like we have short-term memories. Because let's go back a couple of years where, like now we expect, why are COSAFA teams not there? A couple of years ago, we didn't even think COSAFA, we knew, to the World Cup, North Africa, West Africa, they are there.
That's it.
It's short-term memories. Now, we discount the work they've done, and it's like, no, why aren't, no.
And when I'm Mposa, if I tell you that in Group D, because you're complaining about COSAFA teams not being there, 2 COSAFA teams are suffering in Group D. That would be Eswatini and Angola. But at the expense of who? Your favorite, Capo Verde.
Capo Verde, we're going
to... Stop talking about now.
Wait, Capo Verde looks like they're going to the World Cup. Everything is good. Hey, camera guys, directors, please, we need right footage there. The field, what happens on the pitch doesn't matter.
But and even in our group, there's 3 COSAFA teams in one group.
Yeah.
So should CAF relook at the way that it's done in terms of regional placement, even for the World Cup? Because, or should it just be, hey, if you're the best, you're the best?
It's the African continent. Do the draw, the best on the continent. But no matter what your group, you must come out.
Rankings must work.
Maybe for AFCON, you can do regional. But for World Cup, it's the best of the continent.
Yeah.
So
I hear you, Mark, but I'm not done. Jollof shall be eaten in Lagos, in Abuja, Victoria Island, everywhere, but not the World Cup. You can have all the profits and everything, hold a seminar. It does not look like Nigeria are interested in American matters, gentlemen.
We were told that Orokofade is going to be the one replacing Boniface.
This is the 5th coach.
We were told that this is going to happen. But I think that's what you need to be careful of. One thing you sense about Nigerian football is that you don't have team chemistry. And that thing is very important. Yes, you do have stars. Yes, you do have players that are playing in Europe. And maybe too many of those. Because the minute you have a whole array of stars in one team, it's egos. Then it clashes. So,
Mr. Mark, I come back to DNA. You see, you're in Bloemfontein, right? Sipo Chaina could have hosted a braai for everybody at his home. Tebogo Mokoena could have taken people to Bethlehem, his home.
Yeah.
The Nigerian team, all of them in Abuja, nobody's from Abuja.
No.
It's not me, it's the internationals.
no, you see.
He's pushing another agenda. He wants to go the same route as Wan-Bissaka. It's not going to work. So my view should be saying that where is club football in Nigeria? That should be an angle that we should take.
Big one.
Where is club football? We used to have Inyimba. We used to have these teams that we know in Nigeria. You look at Morocco. They take football serious. You can see it even in club football. You look at Egypt, you can see it. You look at Algeria, you can see it. You look at South Africa, you can see it. So what is happening with club football in Nigeria? That is an angle that we need to look at.
Are they too reliant, you're saying, on the international?
Absolutely, because if these guys are not interested, then what is your backup plan?
Yeah,
where do you get other players?
And you also look at the complaints that are coming around club football in there. There's a lot of strange things that are happening during football, to a point that people think that they're fixing matches. You just see a penalty that is being kicked all the way to the corner flag. So it brings in those things. You take small things. There was a coach that came and said, it's the small things that you take for granted that will now make the whole big picture fall off. You are talking about this, we could be talking about River Plate. There's a lot of teams that they used to come up and they used to be there up top there. But now, they're not even being mentioned.
But, Mr. Mark, you had first hand as we close. Did you not... Was there chemistry in the Nigerian team among teammates?
No. You look at even the desired Basi. You can see the way he scored that goal. I mean, he jumped over.
You mean the goal?
Gezana. No, forget me. I don't mind the handball because the way he jumped there, he was going to hit it with anything to put it in the net.
Yeah.
But he jumped over a South African player. When I say I'm not, he literally he flew over somebody to head that ball and get that. So the passion is there, but yes, in terms of a cohesive unit,
chemistry.
Unfortunately, it's not there. And again, great individuals on the field, but that speaks to now, and that's why you have to give credit to Hugo Bruce. It's either like he's got chemistry. It's either Sundowns chemistry, Pirates chemistry.
Yeah. But he has it.
But there's chemistry. And so for me, that old man, we need to give him the key to the country.
But as as Mr. Mark says this, as we close, it's important that you play where you are from, your country.
I saw a cherry and it was red.